The monkeys you are currently watching belong to a group of hybrid monkeys or pig-tailed macaques, led by Queen Bely and the new King Cody. And another group is the long-tailed macaques, led by Queen Rani, Rana's daughter. Perhaps there are fewer monkeys here, or they don't receive much attention because they are often mistaken for monkeys in the Angkor region, especially the Savannah group and the Amber group. However, the monkeys here are located in Kampong Cham province, east of the Siem Reap region, about 300 kilometers apart. Even though these two monkey groups are in the same area, for the 2 years I've been filming them, even before they killed Queen Rana, or even earlier, they never merged into a single group. They each have their own leaders. And every evening when they go up the mountain, they always fight, ever since the time of Queen Amara of the Long-Tail group and King Joy of the Pigtail group. But I'm not sure which group controlled the mountain back then, unlike today. From that era, Queen Amara was famous because she was a skilled leader of her group. Therefore, her name seems to attract a lot of interest. Most monkey videographers, both local and foreign, know these stories, but they mostly film newborn monkeys and don't often document the history of the kings and queens. Nowadays, I've turned my efforts to writing stories again because I want to answer some viewers' questions. They want to know the history of the monkeys. Last year, 2 viewer friends advised me to write stories, and they guaranteed to provide me with the history of those monkeys. They also suggested I go to the Siem Reap region because there are many monkeys there and many viewers. That's why I went there for about 5 to 6 months, I'm not exactly sure. But I want to tell you that this YouTube business, especially monkey content, if you upload gentle, non-violent videos, you won't get viewers. But if you upload videos of injured monkeys fighting, or a mother monkey hitting her child, especially like Leo and Libby, you'll get thousands of viewers. That's what leads monkey videographers to film such videos. As for me, my main profession is beekeeping. But because honey sales dropped last year, I decided to make YouTube my primary business instead. However, the channel you are currently watching was demonetized by YouTube, so I decided to return to my hometown. I want you all to know that the income from YouTube at that time was just enough for me and my nephew, who traveled with me, to eat frugally, stay, and travel. That income could not support my family back home. My wife is a teacher, so she takes care of the children, and the honey selling business supports her and the children. It's out of my love for filming and my passion for animals, just like yours, that I persevere, even though my income is insufficient. But my friends, this business is very stressful, I want to tell you. As I told you above, there's a lot of competition. There are many videographers, and monkey content is considered spam nowadays. Those who still film do so because some know how to earn money, while others film as a secondary occupation, as they have other jobs. For example, when I used to film, there were 20-30 people filming monkeys at once, but now there are barely 2 to 3 people left. I don't know if this is good for the monkeys or good for monkey lovers. 60% of the food for the monkeys at Phnom Pros relies on local visitors and a few videographers because they only feed the monkeys they are filming. Monkeys that aren't filmed or adult monkeys don't get to eat. Nowadays, Cambodia's economy doesn't seem very good. There are conflicts with Thailand along the border, and there's also a global economic downturn. Before, Cambodians sold land and houses easily, so they had money to travel, and the monkeys in the parks also got enough food. But nowadays, that's not the case. There are only vendors on the mountain, and hungry monkeys snatch their goods. They get very little. And you all should know that at Phnom Pros today, the territory for monkeys is getting smaller. Before, the forest was quite large and monkeys could find some food. As you've seen, the long-tailed group is very thin. Sometimes I don't dare to look at them. After they lost to the short-tailed group, their fate has been very difficult for survival. At this point, I want to tell you all that the reason I'm talking about income is not to complain or seek charity from you all. I just want to reflect on those who do this business. And nowadays, I figured out how to sell honey on Facebook and TikTok. This year, our sales have been quite good. unlike last year. This is due to a wave of nationalism. Before, there was cheap honey imported from Thailand, so we local producers couldn't compete. But now, most Cambodians have turned to using local honey again. We've sold out of stock, unlike last year. And nowadays, I earn some income from Facebook through translation and storytelling. My Facebook page and TikTok have many followers. It's easy to sell and earn a decent income. And next year, we will expand our beekeeping even more. So, filming monkeys is just for entertainment, and I also want to help those who enjoy watching monkeys. I will probably post 2 or 3 videos a week. But if this channel gets monetized, I will ask my nephew to come back and film again, so there might be more videos. I want to clarify to you all that I deleted videos from this channel because they didn't meet the guidelines for monetization. But if it gets demonetized again, I will not delete the videos anymore. I will leave them for monkey lovers to watch. That's all for now. See you in the next video.
Quay bao nhiêu lô rồi? Nước ấy vậy mà đi. Đâu thích chân ngại.